great cricket fan. The entire world knows about this. This IPL always gives me this thought process and the question, whose team is it? And this is exactly what you were talking about. Is it the team of the owner or is it the team of the captain? Who owns the team? What's happening on the ground? What's happening really? Who's appointing the captain? Who is the real owner here? And that's something which is also kind of a future of work that we're trying to create in. So I was just trying to relate this when Hari was asking this question at whose team is it?
So the first thing about IPL, a lot of people have forgotten already. Lalit Modi created IPL. I think hats off to him.
Absolutely.
I worked very closely with him. I've been involved with IPL for the first 12 years, very closely in the initial days. Lalit was just absolutely, driven to make IPL a huge property. Okay, and very few of the owners seriously thought about the future compared to Lalit. He was just outstanding. Hats off to him. Without him, IPL wouldn't be where it is today. One must give due credit to what he created. The second point, IPL is first, foremost, last, the property of the owner. If you think otherwise, you are mistaken. For example, Sourav Ganguly wrote in his book that he had to wait for Subrata Roy Sahara to land to decide on the team composition. Sourav Ganguly is the captain of the Pune Super Giants, or whatever team was.
By
Saharashri. And before that, he was the captain of India. Now, imagine a pedigreed person like Sourav Ganguly says in his book, I waited for Mr. Roy's plane to land to give him the team and agree on it before we went. So, it's good at one level, it's bad at another level. It's bad at a level because the owners think they know cricket. They don't know cricket. They understand valuation, they understand investment, etc. Finally, cricket is played on the ground. It's not played on an Excel sheet. Okay, so every time you try to codify cricket, okay, you fail. Because sport, the sheer spontaneous and the unpredictability of sport is what drives emotions. That's what happens. So owners, unfortunately, own the team, they own the cricketers, and in some cases, maybe if they step back, it would be better for the teams.
So, do you think the owners and the board equally sometimes make or take a decision which is not going well with the consumers? They may appoint a CEO, and I will relate to Mumbai Indians. They appointed Hardik Pandya as a CEO probably to lead the team, and it hasn't gone well. He could be a great leader, but it hasn't gone very well with the consumers, which is the audience here. Do you think that the board is going to correct this very quickly? Because at the end of the day, it's a consumer who's going to consume this. If they don't consume it well, then the company is finished, or they will let the leader figure it out what has to be done.
Yeah, see, I wrote about the Hardik Pandya issue in one of my posts. The fact is, the board has no locus standi on this, full stop. They cannot do anything about it. Neither does the ownership of Mumbai Indians. It's the fans who are behaving the way they are. So you can only appeal to the fans, number one. And second, it's only Hardik's performance which will change it, nothing else. And Mumbai Indians' performance. If Hardik performs very well and Mumbai Indians does badly this year, people will still forgive him. If Hardik does badly and Mumbai Indians does badly, they will bury him. Okay, if Hardik does well and Mumbai Indians do well, he'll be a hero. So it's only results.
Now there's an extra pressure on Hardik to
Absolutely
really perform
right.
as compared to anywhere else.
Absolutely. My heart goes out to him. I think he's shouldered it very well. And when I wrote about this post, Messi and Ronaldo are taunted with each other's names in every stadium. Yeah. Ravi Shastri was the most booed cricketer in India.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. David Beckham for 2 years could not go to any ground in England without being abused about him and his family. But all of them turned it around with outstanding performances. That's it. When Beckham scored that free kick against Greece, he became a national hero. That's it. So Hardik Pandya needs the equivalent of that free kick. The day he does that, the tide will turn.
So at the end of the day, it's a leader's performance that's going to count
Always.
over anything else.
It's always results matter.